Good morning. Christian Agenda, chapter 47, requests. You request a ray of light in prayer, almost always forgetting that the sun shines daily, inviting you to fulfill the divine commands. Your spirit supplicates a gleam of love, while all around you humanity awaits the manifestation of your capacity to love. You beg for the concession of favors that enable you to collaborate with the divine wisdom, forgetting that millions of beings are waiting for your willingness to serve in the name of the Heavenly Father. Your heart demands heavenly signs, and while the wisest of the wise orders the flowers and the horizons to be colored for your eyes, you search for vain diversions and see nothing. You expect justice for your personal cases, yet daily complicate situations and problems without noticing that supreme harmony always rectifies all about you through pain and death. You desire opportunities for growth and ascension to higher spirituality, but frequently flee from the daily steps of laborious and humble effort mercifully granted you by the infinite goodness. If you are always praying for eternal happiness, yet refuse the resources to acquire it, what can you expect for your path? So again, the title of our lesson today is Requests. And let's start from the end. If you are always praying for eternal happiness, yet refuse the resources to acquire it, what can you expect for your path? So this is about understanding the way that God works and life works. Life will always grant us what we need, not necessarily what we ask for, because we ask many times as little children that want to be granted all kinds of things, and they are not necessarily what we need or the best for us in the moment. And the human tendency is to want things to be just given, granted, done, mostly ready, so that we put little effort into it. And the happiness that we ask for, the harmony and the peace that we ask for require work to be done. So if we ask for those things, the opportunities will be there, and they are there. And many times we just fail to see them. We are blind to see, to understand how God is working and actually granting us every day more than we ask for. Because sometimes we're asking for a beam of light, but the sun is out there and we are not seeing, and we are not taking advantage of the abundance that is already being offered us. So let's look at some examples. We beg for the concession of favors that enable us to collaborate with divine wisdom. So you want to be a worker of the field. You want God to give you the tools and the means. But there are already millions of people that are waiting for our willingness to actually start working, start using what we have, because we already have resources to go and to do the work. And the thing is, the more we put the resources to use, the more resourceful we become. Your heart demands heavenly signs, and while the wisest of the wise order the flowers and the horizons to be colored for your eyes. I love this. You search for vain diversions and see nothing. So a lot of times we're in this position of expectation, waiting for the resources to come. But the reality is that, again, the resources are there. And a lot of times, two things need to happen. We need to train our eyes to see with our whole being, increase our sensitivity and perception, which requires that we expand our eyes, our sensitivity, but also that we start doing the work. And like I mentioned before, the more work we do, the more resourceful we become. God grants us everything that we need to get started. But building the skills comes with actually engaging and starting the work. So let's just get going today and trust that life will give us what we need, and what we need to start is already there right in front of us. So let God help us to see the abundance that we live in and tap into it to help others and ourselves. Have a great day.